Hey everyone, welcome to White Bison Ranch YouTube channel, and we're down here with Rob, Jillian. Rob came in from Kenya. He does he helps with a lot of our projects and passion projects in Africa and building churches, schools, greenhouses, and helping. We do quite a bit of outreach over in that neck of the woods. So Rob's taking a vacation over here, and his vacation is helping us with our orchards and stuff. And he's being a huge help this whole week that he's been here. So we're trying to learn from him and bringing some of the practices that we do over there to here, because they work very, very well.
As you may have known from an earlier episode, we actually started a compost pile and really just kind of went into it blind, and we're trying to sort out what is it that we're exactly wanting to accomplish, what's the best thing that we can do given the conditions that we have here, what do we have on this land that we can bring together to create a harmony that creates successful growing abilities within the orchard or the greenhouse or wherever we may be trying to get things to flourish. So Rob has been so insightful and so helpful. I've been studying new ways of composting that are totally foreign to most Americans, actually, that are very successful practices that he's found over in Africa, and even much more harsh growing conditions than we have here. So Rob, do you have anything you want to add to our fantastic week so far?
Yeah, no, it's been great, and I'm also learning a lot. Today I learned how to drive this machine.
An excavator.
Yeah, the excavator. And we've been making a berm here. And basically when we get this cocktail sorted out, this recipe, we're going to check the pH, going to make sure the pH is right. And yeah, I think it's going to work really well. What's really important is to get the carbon to the nitrogen ratio correct. And we've got some material here that's high in carbon, we've got other material that's high in nitrogen, so it's about trying to get that balance, which is about 23 carbon to one nitrogen.
So we're going to take this compost down to the orchard where Rob's down there, and we're going to mix this up for the trees down there to make them more healthy. And Jordan's going to be, so I'll be loading Jordan's buggy, and then she's going to be driving that way and dumping.
Yeah, just go a bit forward. Okay, so we've got this issue with stormwater, sheet water we call it, that comes down from this hill and it goes right through the orchard. So what we're going to do is we're going to dig a ditch, we call it a swale, and we're going to put the soil on the lower side and create a berm, and hopefully that will then be able to hold the water, take it to the sides, and we'll also do a ditch on either side.
Rob's come up with a cocktail that we're going to have for the dirt. We've got compost in here, and then we got mushroom compost in here. Then we got composter stall, leftovers from horse stalls, and then some old compost that we had out in the field, and it turned into great compost. So we're going to be mixing this all together to see if we can grow some super trees.
So Rob, this compost here is very hot to the touch.
Right.
If you feel it, it's compost that's made of mushrooms, and we just picked this up from a guy in town. So this heat Why is it so warm?
Why is it so warm? Okay, it's
Can't believe I
warm
just touched poop.
because there's
Mushroom poop.
there's a lot of microbes in here, and basically what the microbes are doing is they're increasing because this is their food, so they're multiplying all the time. Now you've got to always get a balance. You don't want too much, you don't want too little. So I think what we're going to do, and what's great about this is it's got great porosity. So basically, as the water goes into it, it just seeps right through it. Yeah, but that's the reason why you want to mix it up, because with this and with this, you'll just get a much better mixture. Yeah, and it won't be so hot. But what's happening now is it's breaking down. There's a continual process of breaking down. And then what happens is it becomes stabilized. So basically what this is what we call mycelium.
Mycelium?
Mycelium.
Yes.
Yeah. And if you ever see this in compost,
Yeah.
you know that
Good.
it's working.
Yes.
Yeah.
So mycelium.
Mycelium.
Yes.
Yeah. This is what you want. And this basically is fungi. So you've got your bacteria and you've got your fungi. Now what we want in here is more carbon, more fungi. Less nitrogen, less bacteria. Okay, so we've done a sample hole here. We've dug the old apple tree out that died, and now we can see why. All this clay, I mean, there's just no way that a root can survive in that. If there was clay deeper and there was soil, this is the soil, the black stuff. If there was more of that, which is what we're going to make up, then the tree might have survived. But when it rained and it just pulled in here,
Right.
that was it. Those roots just
Because this is
died.
super like,
Yeah.
It's like a day spa.
It's
it's like, yeah, it's like clay, it's like molding
Oh
clay.
man, you could sell this as sort of for kids too.
I mean, look at that. That stuff's like
Play-Doh.
really,
Yeah.
it's like really sticky.
But this is what you want. This black stuff. That's what we want, and it seems like there's not much of it.
So we essentially want to fill this entire hole with the good compost that we're working on currently.
Yeah. And I think the hole is big enough.
You don't think we need to make it bigger or anything?
No, I think this is fine,
Okay.
because what will happen is the roots will reach out to a certain section of the hole, and depending on the branches. So, I mean, if you've got a fruit tree that's going to have really wide branches,
Yeah.
then the roots will go to the edge of the branch.
Okay.
But what's happening over here is the roots are only like literally 6 inches wide.
Okay.
But if you've got a fruit tree like this, then you'll get the roots that'll come to here. They'll come to here.
So however big the top
Yes.
is how big the bottom is.
Exactly.
So with these roots, if they got into the clay, would they soak up all that water?
I think what they're going to do is, because the clay absorbs most of the nutrients, okay, that's going to come from the compost. It'll stick to the clay. So the roots are going to be going for that clay, and then they'll be sucking the nutrients from
Out of the clay.
Out of the clay.
Right. So we essentially get a bunch of water.
But just on the edge. They can't go deep into the clay.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Slobber everywhere. Stop it. No. Alright, as you see, I got slimed by our camel Abu. He gets really excited and tried to grab me by the head, so he slimed me, and he's eating now, and he thinks he's a white bison today. And yeah, so now these guys are happy eating, and I'm just gonna go give the zebra and donkeys and water buffalo in this pasture some food next. So what I like doing for the brown pasture is I like kind of getting these things filled for the most part, then I'll leave one and then I'll go get them, and then they'll follow me up here, and then I fill them, because otherwise you get bum rushed by all of them at the same time. Seven, you are so dirty. Holy cow, girl. You are so dirty. Took a mud bath. Alright, so we're just about done with chores down here. Justin was sick this week, so had to step in and feed these guys during the daytime, and we're getting a little late start to it, but doing health checks and conditions of the animals and everything as well too. But just got done feeding the water buffalo. We're gonna go find the brown bison, bring them up to the feeders because they're not by the feeders. Let's go, come on. Get a move on. Come on, little guys. You can do it, come on, let's go. Come on. Again, they know that there's usually feed in there, so they'll start coming. As we get closer to the feeders, they'll start running faster.
We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please like, subscribe, follow, share, tell your friends, and continue to watch us.